What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss last Saturday's co-main event between Calvin Kattar and Youseff Zalal. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. Youseff Zalal defeats Calvin Kattar by unanimous decision in a fight where it's frustrating in a sense as a fan, right? But you know, you can't hate on Youseff for doing what you got to do to beat a pressure boxer like Calvin Kattar, right? Calvin, who was true to his form, marched forward the whole time, throwing powerful shots, strong elbows, tight elbows in the clinch, missed on a couple occasions, and barely. But, Youseff was just on his bicycle the whole time. Lateral movement was never in the same place, and that was tough for Calvin to hunt him down, and you could see him get frustrated as the fight went on, which caused him to wing in more punches, be less accurate, and try and make things happen than letting them happen in the first place. But, you should see the comment section on the hate that Youseff is getting right now. They're saying that he's still running. He ran all the way home. And, if you saw the face of Calvin, you can't say that Youseff wasn't landing shots. It was just he was peppering him and moving. And then once Calvin was able to get closer, he was moving further and running further. And it was like, fuck. And as a fan of Calvin, you want to see the engagement. You want to see Youseff get hit. But, at the same time, Youseff was fighting a really cool game plan as the Matador against the Bull. And, Calvin just couldn't catch him. But, it just sucks where the guy's not engaging. It's like, but against a guy who's trying to kill you, I would have liked to see Youseff throw more than just the one and done and run away. I would have liked to see him kind of plant his feet and throw a little bit more to the body and, a little bit more risk. But, hey, I'm not the fucking guy in there, though, right? So that's just me as a fan. But nonetheless, I don't want to say flawless performance by Youseff, but fucking fought like a butterfly, stung like a bee. No, that's a terrible assessment. No, because he did not sting really at all. But I don't know. It's perplexing because, as a fan, I'm frustrated, but it was still an impressive performance in a sense for Youseff Zalal. It just doesn't help him hype-wise. But 7-fight win streak for Youseff. I don't know what they're going to do next with him. I don't know if Arnold Allen has a fight next. I know Giga has a fight coming up. There's a lot going on in the featherweight division, too. I don't know. But that was tough. That was a tough fight. Tough for a Calvin Kattar fan like myself. But, guys, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. I'd love to hear what you guys thought of that co-main event. And I'd love to hear what you guys think is next for Youseff Zalal, because there's a lot going on in the featherweight division, and on the top of my head, I can't really think of a lot, because I think LeBron Murphy's booked. Maybe a Cub Swanson, that would be a fun fight. If Cub, because Cub retired. I don't know. Featherweight's a tough division. We have Duho Choi. He's coming up, and I know Bryce Mitchell, that everybody's mad at Bryce Mitchell. But playing matchmaker's a little tough sometimes. But, hey, guys, that's going to do it for today. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on the futures of both fighters. That's going to do it for today. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.